Hi guys, this is Chris Appleton of Absolver, and you're listening to Angel Gareth on PRFM.
We'll soon see, eh?
We'll soon see. Good afternoon, young man. Tom.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
No, it's not. HRH Prog.
That's the
Well,
one.
when I caught you there, you were driving around the Polybus guys.
Yeah, it's always the issue these days.
It was, but it's been a while since I've seen you play. Let's put
Yeah.
it that way. It's been a hell of a long time.
It's a long few years now, isn't it, really?
I'm trying to think. Dave Evans?
Probably down in
Wales.
Yeah, I think that's probably the last time.
Pontypridd, the Pop Factory.
Yeah, that'd be the
That
one.
was the one. The last time I seen you play, of course, that was when you were with Absolver and back in Dave Evans at the time.
It was indeed.
But it's not that. You played the SOS Festival now. This weekend, 2015, you played with... It's not your new band, is it, though?
It's my new old band, I think, so I can put it.
That's the way
I think
to
that's
put
the
it.
easiest way I can say
New
it.
old band. And sounding really good, too, mate.
Thank you.
Sounding really, really good. What, is it a difference of being up there now being in front?
Yeah, it
Instead
took
of-
a lot of getting used to. It went from being kind of, doing the lead guitar and, a bit of singing every so often, and now it's there all the time, and it took a good few gigs to get used to, and obviously having to concentrate on the crowd focus at the same time as trying to sing and play guitar. It was a big wake-up call. I think,
It's a total difference, isn't it, to what you were doing now?
God, yeah.
But not only that, have you got any tour dates out?
We've got a few more dates this year. I think the next ones we're over to SOS FEST over in Hull. I've got a friend.
So you're doing some
organising.
festivals then? So
Yeah, there's
it's
some.
pretty chilled and relaxed then with it.
Yeah, it's a good party in someone's back garden, I think is the way to put it. They've got
That's
this
the way to do it.
colossal back garden, and there's no curfews, nothing like that. And
Oh, so you
bring your
just
own
play
beer
and play and play.
You play and play, and it's like 5 o'clock, I think, in the morning. The bands finish, so it's all night. And
That's
you
a
just-
knackering one.
It's a good gig though.
That's a knackering one. Is that just a one-dayer or...?
I think it's a weekend. It's the August bank holiday. I think it's 31st of August.
That's
I
a
think.
weekender.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be slaughtered, isn't
Oh,
it?
definitely, yeah.
You're going to be wrecked. So, I mean, what was it now? You turned up today, you played last night here on Friday, which was quite weird because it was the opening night Friday.
Yeah.
First time ever for this lot to put on a 3-dayer.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you were here for that one. And then you come up today, decide to take the car back,
Yeah.
and then come back.
It's
and
all
think,
gone wrong.
"Sod
now.
it, I'm
It's
gonna
really
get
all gone wrong
wrecked. I'm going to get wrecked." So you're enjoying the rest of the weekend.
now. Oh, definitely.
It's a nice atmosphere, you know that yourself, because you played here before with
it's all around
Absolver
the corner
guys.
for me, so it's nice and easy to get to, and obviously
Chill out and relax.
a lot of the guys were still good friends here, and obviously all the lads from Babylon Fire and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, and
And they just make the night even more interesting.
on their headlining next year, aren't they, as
Yes.
well? Babylon Fire, which, to me, I thought, oh, God, that's it. Exit State split up last year.
Yeah.
Babylon Fire went through their problems and that, and I thought, oh, that's the end of them.
Thinking Chasm
They
are
were-
struggling as well, are they? I'm
Yeah.
not sure. But we owe Babylon Fire massive. I mean, we did the Headbangers Balls in Manchester last year, and we had Rick Swillow from Babylon Fire on bass for us.
That's a good gig going, a good cause at Headbangers Balls, because
Yeah.
it's all for testicular cancer.
Exactly, yeah.
So, and you've had Babylon Fire guys come up and...
Yeah, I mean,
Enjoying you on
we're
stage.
all really good friends, because back in the old lineup, we were really good friends all together. We were always gigging together and having a good time. And then, obviously, sorry, my friends have just turned up here.
Yeah. No pressure.
No pressure.
No
There's never any
pressure.
We don't do pressure, do we?
That's a true friend.
That's a true friend. But obviously, we owe Babylon Fire massively. They helped us out so much, and especially thanks to Rick, Rishi, and obviously Kark on
good
the
bunch of
drums,
guys, aren't they?
yeah, and Will as well. It's been absolutely fantastic.
So it's got to be weird, like I said, though. You said yourself, you're now concentrating on, I've got to play guitar, I've got to sing, I've got to
Yeah.
keep that audience going. You can do it, though.
Yeah.
Are you still using the same old tricks you had when you was with the Absolver boys with the guitar? Or are you just keeping it straight, playing?
I think really it's kind of gone through the roof, I think is the way to say it. Obviously, being around Steve quite a bit more from Colobus, he's done the recent recordings with us for this new sample CD we've got today. And kind of when you think you've wrote a pretty good solo, he turns around and goes, "You can do better than that."
And he pushes you to do
And
more.
It wasn't to the point of pushing it, it was just to the point of I was just wanting to kind of get up and go outside and just not bother with it anymore. There's just things that he was saying, you can do this, and it kind of made me realise.
That's just being honest to you and saying you can do better than that.
Yeah, exactly. And I couldn't appreciate him more for what he did for us. It was actually fantastic.
But you must be, as I said, you must have been thinking, oh shit, he's calling us crap.
Yeah, pretty much. You kind of think. No,
What do you mean I can do better? That's the best I got.
Yeah, and he goes, "Well, let's you know, try this exercise, and before you know it, you're doing things you'd never even dream of. It's been absolutely fantastic.
So you said you've got a sample of music out there.
Yep, we've got 2 tracks out there. The first one is Web of Iniquity. That's going to be the last track on the album that we're going to release hopefully later this year. And then the next one is a song called Greed. And obviously, basically all the album's about the sins.
Fame.
And it's all kind of working around that at the minute. And there's a few extras on there, like Web, that's, you know, kind of at the end of the track, that's trying to find out why you've been put through these sins. And
how many tracks are going to be on the album?
there's these 7 sins on there, obviously, and I think there's about another 4 that we're going to have on there.
So you're going to make it the 7 sins and then add 4 extra to it?
Yeah, they're all based around the sins, though, you know, the kind of, all that kind of...
When are you going to get that album out there, Tom?
We're hoping for the end of this year.
End of this year?
We're hoping the end of this year.
Now, if anyone wants to listen to you, apart from going to watch you playing live,
yes,
where can they listen to you?
We have got some tracks live on SoundCloud. You can find that off the Vice page, which I think, if I remember rightly, it's facebook.com/Vice Metal UK.
Vice Metal UK.
Yep. The SoundCloud, I think, again, is soundcloud.com. I think it's Vice Metal, I think it's under.
On there?
Yeah. And then the last one, I think we're on Twitter as well. So you can hear it all up on there. The links are always up there.
It's all there?
Yeah, it's all there. It's been, you know, everything's available to listen to on there.
But you're going to have physical copies as well?
Yeah, we've got a few physicals. One for you to take away today that, no doubt my friend here has just brought up with you.
You say your friend, and he says, I'm not your friend, he says, but hey, why not? Here we go, let's have this one here.
You've got a full pack for you here.
This is, of course, what you get. And these are going to be 2 of the tracks are going to be out the singles.
Tracks.
Nice long tracks as well. Did you forget how to stop playing? And they just said, oh, sorry, leave it going. Struggle to shut you up.
Exactly,
I like that one.
It's actually quite a coincidence that they've actually come up that close, really, I think. I mean, 6 minutes 7 and 6 minutes 6. It's quite a good time, really, I suppose.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. But of course, you're going to have an album out there, like I said, it's going to be end of the year, hopefully. You get out, you say, for the end of the year, but you're going to be pushing it for basically a tour in it next year?
Yes, definitely, yeah. We've got quite a good few plans next year in the pipeline that I can't say too much about, but there's quite a few things that we've got planned coming on. We're in a lot of talks with a lot of people, and
because you're no stranger to like Bloodstock and things like that.
No, we've been there and done it now. We kind of know how it works, and when you go to these festivals, you meet a lot of good friends very quickly.
Because of course, Colin has played Bloodstock a few times.
Yep.
Are you looking at doing the, well, I'm going to say, Hammerfest and things like that? You're going to try and push yourself for those things?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I think we're working a lot of it for next year. So now we're kind of back into the game. We've got the ball rolling again. We want to make it all happen again now, really.
And get it going. Yeah. And of course, you're doing stuff you want to do this time around.
Yes.
This is stuff that makes you feel happy inside.
The best way to put it is nice to be back at home. Nice
to be doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
Happy inside.
Yeah.
And of course, you can't really say what you sound like. You can't say you sound like Metallica. You can't say you sound like Machine Head. You can't really say that because you just got to listen to Vice.
Yeah.
And it is a total blend of your own style.
It's
music.
something of our own, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we all have massive different influences with it all.
Well, that's the thing. You get these bands that you know yourself, you see out there, and you go, oh, that sounds like Whitesnake. Yeah. They sound like AC/DC.
Exactly.
You know, Riff Raff. Oh, they sound like AC/DC. Yes, they are an AC/DC tribute, but then you've got Airborne. You're too much AC/DC to me.
We've got quite a unique sound going for us, and we really kind of enjoy it, yeah.
Excellent.
Like I say, it's not something that gets related to a lot.
It's something totally different for everyone to listen to. Can I get one of these bios and everything if they get in contact with yourselves like this press pack?
Yeah, the press packs are available. There's if you look on the Vice page that you can find on Facebook, it's actually facebook.com/Vice Metal UK.
As we got it right here in front of us.
That's nothing to do with it, that, is it?
Nothing to do with it. No, we can get it. Oh, who's in the band? Let's have a look.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But basically, if you want to obviously get in touch with like Vice to get to know us or to book a gig, we've got all the contact details. You've got
vicemetaluk@gmail.com.
That's the one.
If anybody wants to get in contact with you via that or any other radio stations listening to this want to get hold of a copy of this to play.
Yeah.
Cool. What I'll do is I know a few radio stations around that probably haven't got it, so I'll give them a blasting and tell them to get in contact with you, mate. I'll get them to give it a blasting.
And I'm sure we might have a few more of them if you've got some contacts you'd like to give physical copies out to. I'm sure we can sort that out for you.
Sure is. There's a few out there I know would be interested. You had a word with Tosh? You handed in one yet?
I think I recognise the name.
Mark Tosh.
That's the one. Yeah, I recognise him. Yeah.
Have you managed to
we've
grab
had
him and throw one of these at him? Because he's pushing this lock Laura. Lock up
Oh,
Laura.
we'll go
He's
and
pushing
find it
that
very
down there.
shortly.
Shove him one of these in your hand. Say, I don't want to see these. I have one of mine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because he does this stuff.
This is what you want.
Yeah, you got Jim Hassel as well. You know.
Yeah.
What we got? The Wolf Hunters.
Yeah.
Good bros, Wolf Hunters and that.
Definitely.
You got this new. What's her name? Linda for Wolf Metal.
Right.
She does new unknown bands and unsigned bands as well on her show. She's looking at new stuff as well.
Yeah.
There's loads out there.
Oh, definitely.
I'll get in contact with a few myself. I'll
Yeah, of course.
bang these
Really
onto the
appreciate
PC
it.
and send them an email through with them.
Yeah,
on. Yeah.
I say more than welcome to do what you need with it.
Or I'll give them the contact details and contact yourself.
Yeah.
And find out.
Definitely.
Tom, it's been a pleasure, and I'm hoping, like I said, we can catch you on the road sometime.
Oh, definitely. We'll have to come down to your neck of the woods at some point.
Got to. You know you're going to have a good party when you come down that way.
Definitely. I do like Wales.
You're going to get slaughtered, you know. I don't
As
know.
you say, I come down and trash your countryside, so I've got to come.
Yeah,
and play
that's
a gig
true.
for
You've got to come and do something decent for us now, haven't you?
Exactly.
You've
Yeah.
got
I
to
can't get away with it anymore, can I?
So you're off, you said. When you're off now, doing this 4x4 in?
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So you're going to be driving down to Wales
Yes.
and wrecking our country.
Pretty much. But the only choice is I've got to be back in time for rehearsal tomorrow night. Yeah.
So you definitely got to be back. So
Yeah.
early start, early back.
Start and early back.
So
It's whether Dad wants to get back in time for it or not, so we'll wait and see, shall we?
see what happens, innit?
Yeah.
Do you drive in your vehicle down there or not?
No, we take the van.
You're taking the van
Got another
down?
one that's not road legal for it, so...
Right, because I know at the HRH Prague, when a tractor went past, you just sort of drooled and crawled all across the floor towards it, because you thought it was a nice big off-roader.
I have no idea what you mean.
But of course you like your off-road and you like your exercising and doing things
Yeah, of course.
totally away from the metal side.
Yeah.
But when you come into doing your metal side, you put everything into it, your heart and soul.
Oh, definitely.
Well, like I said, I'm looking forward to hearing the album when you get it out there. That's the one thing I'm waiting for. I'm looking forward to listening to those two tracks. Are they radio friendly?
Yes.
So
yes, they're all
they're
radio
fine.
friendly. There's none of this proverbial bullshit swearing in it.
Nothing at all. It's just
Nothing at all,
clean,
it's clean.
music. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Or is that going to change on the album?
The main problem is I don't like that stupid little parental advisory sticker on the bottom of it.
It stops you being played.
It ruins
places,
your
doesn't
artwork.
it?
That's what it is. That's definitely all
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
true. Good artwork. That's what you want. Who's going to do the artwork for the album?
I'm in talks with a few people at the minute. We've got quite a few artists that are interested in taking part.
Is it going to be elaborate, or is it just going to be plain and simple?
I think it might be quite elaborate. I think at the moment it's trying to fit the concept of the sins in with the actual,
what's being done on the thing.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
that's
quite a few sketches. I'd like to say sketches like.
being thrown around at the moment.
Yeah.
So you're
We'll call
waiting
it that.
until you can go, ooh, that's the one that catches my eye.
Exactly.
That'll do me.
It's waiting until the artist turns around and goes, "That's the one." You know, it's.
He doesn't have to say that. It's down to you to say that. That's
Yeah.
the one.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, you know what I mean.
You mean
yeah.
you as an artist?
Yeah, me as an artist.
I'm a musical artist.
I'm a musician.
Yes, I don't like that picture. I'm not in it. Are you going to be having, like I said, pictures of the band interlocked into the artwork?
It's not something we've thought about yet, because the only trouble is there's 4 of us, not 7.
That's all right.
I think it's the main thing, but we can always make Connor's face change a few times, and we can sort.
Yeah, you could do different things. You got the 4 tracks you said you're going to put on the end.
Yeah,
Be
exactly.
interlocked into those 4.
Definitely.
So it can be sorted that way.
Yeah.
See? Another idea I was just thrown to a band, and I'm not getting paid for it. You know, what's wrong with me nowadays?
Oh, you help us out, really.
I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Well, I don't know what you're going to be doing. Like I said, you're going to be doing a lot of rehearsals, a lot of practicing, getting the album ready and done.
Yep.
But what are you going to be doing with the rest of the time, though, when you're not doing that? Apart from ripping up the Welsh countryside.
It's mainly just we seem to be concentrating a lot on the album, really.
Just
That's all we
concentrating
seem
on-
to be doing these days.
So you taking the back seat now to the collar vest stuff and the driving them around and that?
When I'm called upon, I'm normally.
You'll do it?
I'll do it. Yeah. I mean, I like the guys. Obviously, I'm good friends with all of them.
Great
Minus
bunch as well.
Kirsch. Kirsch is a bit of a weirdo, but we don't worry about that.
Just him? Well, I thought,
yeah.
Jem would have been the worst one.
No, Gemma might be making an appearance later. Actually, she might.
Oh,
be
right, that'd be nice then.
To you,
Oh, that'd be nice then.
Yeah, might just have to raid in that and. Pull her an
I
arse out
better
or
be
something.
nice to her now.
Oh no, you have to get your Scottish accent fresh for you.
But they're a good bunch of lads, though, and they, say lads and lasses, really.
Lads and lass.
Lads and
I
lass,
mean,
yes.
The thing is they always help us out, and we're always looking at planning gigs in the future with each other. And I think next year you'll probably see a lot of that Columbus and
So
Vice
it'll be
together.
the 2 of you lot
Yeah.
touring.
Yeah,
So you're going to be doing like a sort of split tour where they headline one night, you headline the following
possibly, yeah, depends. Obviously, if we actually get our ass into gear for the album and
night.
get it worked out right, because they've obviously done quite a bit more work than us at the moment, but
yes,
we'll be catching up on them quickly.
Well, I can't wait. Anyway, like I said, the album's going to be out. Feist's new album will be out hopefully by the end of the year.
By the end of the year, I'm hoping.
Touring hopefully the year after 2016 to push the album.
Yeah.
But iTunes, Reverb Nation, even go to Feist Metal on Facebook UK, and you'll find a link there for it anywhere. They can have a listen to it there.
Yep.
But better off, go and see these guys live, because I've got to be honest, you actually were stunning last night on our stage. So it's a pleasure to catch you on stage anyway. I know that much.
Mate.
Thomas, pleasure, mate. Have fun.
Cheers.
Go get slaughtered.
Oh, definitely. Cheers.
Hi guys, this is Chris Appleton of Absolver, and you're listening to Angel Gareth on BRFM.